Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, February 23rd, 2017. The U.S. stock market is closed. Well, we were kind of due for a bad day. we kind of got kicked around today. In terms of statistics, we had negative about a little less than $3,000 open trade yesterday, and we got slammed today, and that went to negative 9,500 by the time we got out of everything. Yeah, that's a kick in the butt, no question about it. Uh, and then to rub some salt into our wounds, we took 8 new positions. 3 were positive, 5 were negative, and we're holding negative $2,000 going into tomorrow. So add that up, it's almost $12,000 negative. So that is not a good day. That is not a good day. Um, in some periods of time, that might not be so bad when we're having $20 and $30,000 positive days from time to time, but we haven't had um, a big day like that for a while. So negative 12 is pretty bad. Uh, I'm just a little bit worried about this Dow. I called it down for today. I was wrong. I mean, it started out down. It's opened positive, and then it went negative. Then it went positive, then down again, and then up again, and then sold off some at the end. But it still ended up closing up 34 points. Officially, that's another record high. Um, my worry about this uh, overall market right now is that we we got up to pretty close to 20,900 here. We didn't get that high, but we got pretty close to that. So we're just within spitting distance of 21,000. And yet you can see the action here is just like a roller coaster. Um, with we don't know if this thing is going up or going down. It's just going up and down and up and down, and there's a lot of indecision here. I think there's a lot of profit taking and selling in this market right now, and this makes trading it very difficult. And what I'm worried about is, if you've been watching my videos for a long time, you know that we had similar patterns as the Dow approached 20,000. It took us several weeks to finally get through 20,000. We got within less than 1 point of 20,000, and then it backed off, and it kept going up and down and up and down sideways, and we had trouble in that period. We did not have really good trading at all during that period, and I just hope it doesn't do the same thing here with 21,000, because it's just a difficult environment to trade in. But I can't control the markets. We play the system. We do what we can. But today made me nervous because it's looking like that same kind of pattern that we had so much difficulty with when um, the Dow got up right under 20,000 and stayed there for several weeks before it finally broke through. Once it broke through, hey, it, it seems like it's just been a few days, and we're up here looking at 21,000 again. But it could slosh around here right under that level for a while, and that sloshing around could hurt us. Anyway, that's my speech. Don't know what else to say. Bad day. Not happy. Uh, this was the spoiler today. This is JDST, which is a gold bear, and I showed you this yesterday. We got stuck at the high tick of the day yesterday, right up here, just tagged, and then it was down and down from there, and then down some more, gapping down this morning. This sucker almost took $8,000 out of our account this morning. And again, the lucky people are the people that are trading my algorithm with TradeStation 9.5 because that uh, algorithm avoided this. And I don't think it was probably more than a tick that it avoided it by, but nevertheless it stayed out of that. So the TradeStation 9.5 people, and that includes my managed accounts, did not get into this bad trade. But this really took the wind out of our sails this morning, and that's where most of our losses today are in this single stock. I have one good trade to show you, and I'm going to show it to you. This was Atwood Oceanics, and we got into this today. It gapped up, and then it kept going. We bought this, and man, it just kept going and going and going, and didn't let up. And we're holding $4.4 thousand, $4,400 positive in open trade equity in Atwood Oceanics. So that looks real good, but we needed two or three or even four of these to offset all this garbage that we got into today. So anyway, this was a good trade. That's the way it went. This is Trader Bob signing up. I'll see you tomorrow on Friday.